What's up, you guys? Happy Wend Wellness Nerd Out time, and a very happy today, and a very happy birthday, Jackie Lawfer. Happy birthday, girl. I hope you're enjoying it. This one is for you. We'll talk about her a little bit more at the end. As for now, let's get into the discussion of the day. And that is about rehabilitative and strengthening shoulder exercises, simple shoulder exercises you can do at home with no equipment, whether you be somebody that has had a torn rotator cuff in the past, or somebody that is just getting old, or your shoulder isn't too mobile anymore. Maybe it gives you some aches, and I'm not going to diagnose anybody over a live stream. I'm not sitting there taking a history on you. I don't know what's going on with you. You always see your doctor if you have any major shoulder issues going on in the first place. But if you want to just strengthen your shoulders, or if you've already gone down the path of, say, going to the doc, they said, oh, you had frozen shoulder, you've had an injury, we need to strengthen these muscles. You've done this, we need to strengthen these muscles. We need to strengthen it. Here are some simple things you can do at home, okay? So if you were with us for so many of our Wend Wellness workouts over the past year, a lot of them, we would take our backpack, and if we had shoulder day, we would do things like a front raise, right? We would do things like our lateral raise, we would be hitting those delts. We would do our shoulder presses, right? And now it will be good to be able to progress to, these levels, upright rows, right? Of difficulty in exercises with weight. But of course, we don't start there, right? And that's kind of an end goal, right? Is to get to things like that. Or exercises like that, I should say. So where we can start is laying on the ground. If you're somebody that, you have almost no strength in your shoulders, and you just want to start real simple, I'll go like this. You can see better. You're on the ground, okay? This elbow is bent, and you're just going to lift it up. And if you want, you can even stabilize the elbow with this other arm, making it straight. Very basic. Making it straight. And another one we can do is bring the arm down, bring the arm up. Bring it back even, and come up. All right, and when we get here, we can do a little rotation. Then we can do it again and again. And eventually we want to get to the point where we can do this seated, and then where we can do it standing, right? And so we, at first, we make it as easy as possible as, we're not fighting gravity in the more difficult ways, right? And if we translate this to standing up, eventually, again, it's going to come to the point where we're doing this, right? Or we're doing things like this, or holding it and rotating, right? But first, of course, we start down there. Now, if you're someone that you're like, all right, that's child's play for me. That's a little easy, I have a recovering shoulder, but that's, I'm a little bit past that. Some types of things we can do if we incorporate weight, we can take a ball, right? And we can put it up on the wall. And you can roll it up and down like this, keeping your arms straight, okay? Keeping it nice and straight, rolling it up and down. Then you can take the ball, you can go side to side, up and down, side to side. Try a few sets of that, right? You can also do finger crawls on the wall. You crawl your fingers up the wall, and then you crawl them down, right? Now an interesting thing, it's not just about recovering from something, right? These could be used as preventative, prophylactic measures to not hurt yourself during lifting, things like that. Right? You always hear of this internal-external rotation after a rotator cuff injury, which is, again, another thing you could do here. You can take a band, if you have a band, and you can hold it with one hand, and the other hand will take the other part and externally rotate the humerus, right? So you can do that. Then you can take the band, put it on something like a door handle, that can hold it or whatever stabilizes it, and do internal rotation, right? You can put the band under your feet, and you can grab it and shrug, right? That's the timer for the chicken going off. I got to get it out of here in a second. we got an extra couple minutes, we're going to be all right. So that's another type of thing you can do. But when we talk about these shoulder exercises, you're somebody that goes in there, you're strong, you do heavy bench press all the time, right? You're Jake Rammel. So you benching like 5 something today, man. That was insane. Good stuff. But before you do it, what do we do? Are we gonna be stretching? And I'm gonna talk about a whole warm up tomorrow. We're gonna talk about that. But with prophylactic preventative measures, so that you're not getting hurt in the future, you could do these ball rolls. I've done them before doing a hard, heavy chest day, a heavy shoulder day, and honestly, I never got hurt after doing them, knock on wood, right? But I would do the rolls. I would do one set even, just loosen everything up, and then do some, rapid movements with no weight in that direction, and I'm good to go. So it's not just for recovery, it's for preventing things from happening in general in the future. Who do we got on here? Let's say hi to the homies. Hey, yo, Sean, what's up, my brother? How are you, baby? Thank you for tuning in. Bake, what's up? Lee, what's up? How you doing, Lee? What's up, girl? Thanks for hopping on. I see you this time. You can't say I didn't see you unless you already hopped out. Now you don't see me seeing you. It's different. Before we go, we gotta say happy birthday, Jackie Lawfer. Happy birthday, girl. Man, you're a cool person. I would say you're a cool girl. You're just a cool person. You and Ben are you guys are great people. I could hang out with you guys all day, and anybody that knows you definitely feels that way. And you guys are a fantastic match. You're gonna have a fantastic life together, and I'm excited for that wedding, whenever the hell that happens. So it's gonna be great. A happy birthday, Jackie. I really hope you enjoyed it. I'm sure you and Benny are doing something fun, maybe getting some dinner tonight, whatever. I hope it has been a stress-free, fantastic day for you. And I hope I get to see both of you soon. All right, happy birthday. This is forever your day in the book of Wend Wellness. So that's for you. Have a great rest of your night, you guys, and we'll see you tomorrow. Happy Wend Wellness. Thank you so much. Any questions, shoot me a message.